snowy day in the Mile High City, and the Broncos got to practice indoors as they will play in a dome this weekend at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. That also meant for the media that Sean Payton and his press conference got moved inside, which we were all extremely thankful for. As you can tell, it's definitely coming down out here. But let's get back to the Broncos, because Sean Payton was not happy with how his offense looked on Sunday Night Football. He said watching the film was hard, but his quarterback did in fact lead the NFL with passing yards, 321 yards for the year 2 QB, 1 touchdown and 1 interception on Sunday night. Now they've got some weapons for Bo Nix. That's running back RJ Harvey, who's leading all rookies in touchdowns with 8 of them, and we're seeing him become this dynamic back, which has been so fun. But they also decided to add another playmaker and a wide receiver, Elijah Moore. Now Cortland Sutton says that he knows him, he's a good dude, and that they rehabbed down together in Miami during the offseason. Sean Payton spoke on why they felt the need to add another wide receiver.
We had some exposure to him, some experience with some guys on our staff. You're always paying attention to that wire, and if someone comes across it that you feel like either can help now or maybe in the future, I think it was more of us looking at a talented player.
Defensively, the Broncos probably had their worst game of the season. Marcus Mariota able to move around a lot on them. Talanoa Hufanga gave us his perspective in the locker room today.
You don't have a lot of film on a guy like him in that scheme, but a guy that come out there and he played relentless. The throws that he made off platforms, and the play that I got defensive pass interference on, like the scramble that he did just to get into a position to make a throw, is just unreal. And you got to give credit to a guy like that to go out there and compete.
Now, if the Broncos win on Sunday, they would win the tiebreaker over the New England Patriots. So this game kind of does have a little bit of a must-win feel to it. And I asked JFM in the locker room if they're talking about the fact that if you do win on Sunday, you win that tiebreaker.
It's definitely talked about, but again, we expect to win. We expect to go out there and do what we do, because again, if we play the style of football we usually do, then that's what's going to happen.
Now, Mike Shanahan and Dan Reeves are going to have to wait a little bit longer to go into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, as Bill Belichick got the bid. As you can see the list here, and of course a bunch of players will eventually be added as they will begin to finalize those names. Reporting from Broncos Park for your Mile High Report on a snowy Wednesday, I'm Rachel Vihel.